Hey, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Happy Friday. Thank God. All of those things. It's been kind of a tough week. Not hard, badly, just tough. So, I'm going to use the Wizard's Tarot today. This is just a daily reading. Take a look at current energies and influences around them. I know they've been going long, and I know I've been trying to keep my daily one short, but I have to keep going when the cards lay the way they do. So let's give this a couple more shuffles and we'll get into it. Keep in mind this is a general reading. May or may not resonate. And I do believe these are kind of timeless. You come across them when you need to. Okay, current situation, please. Five of Wands, present influence, Queen of Cups, future influence, Ten of Wands, what we don't see, Eight of Pentacles, what to watch for, strength, unexpected, Nine of Pentacles, challenge, temperance and strength, lovers, where does this lead? Six of Pentacles, advice, Hierophant. Bottom of the deck is Magician. So sometimes this glare, the shiny cards are hard to see in the glare. So Magician at the bottom of the deck, I mean, you know, when I look at the energies and I see the lovers over here as a strength, and I see Queen of Cups, but I see Nine of Pentacles and unexpected, strength and what to watch for, Ten of Wands. I'm getting like this, for some reason I feel like there's two different energies here almost. Well, let's just go. But I feel like this is the energy of definitely the energy of who you are. I'm going to clarify a couple of things before we get started so I could just get right into it. Five of Wands, Devil, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, please. Okay. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. We got a lot of Pentacles. And Ten of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's just like a new area, a new way to go. Okay, let's get started. So the Five of Wands, I clarified that. So this is conflict. It's also competition, but I feel like it's a, a dual thing going on. So there is something that you are really stuck on and you're struggling to walk away from it, because I feel like if you walk away from it, there may be some sadness going on. So whatever this is your struggle with deciding how to handle it, what to do with it. So when I say walk away, right, it could mean a lot of different things. So I'm going to use that as the cards exactly as they are talking. But and the devil is something definitely that you're stuck on or attached to, and you want to walk away, but you don't want to walk away. I think that the problem is the push pull of the energy. that you like the energy, but and walking away from it will make you sad. But I feel like it's something you feel like you need to do. Whether you need to do it or not, I don't know. To be honest with you. So then we have the Queen of Cups in the present influence, and I do feel like this has to do with you caring, male or female. It doesn't really matter. It's just the energy of that Queen, that empathy, that caring energy. Um, it's influencing you right now. It's love. It's more than um, it's important. I feel like this energy is important to you right now. Like it's how you feel. It's what you want. It's when I say influence too. Keep in mind that's the energy around you, and it's influencing your decisions and how you're looking at things, and it's influencing the now. But it's a very good influence. I feel like it's saying you want to care, you want love in your life, or you want to love, or you want you all of those things, or any of those things. And to do so, though, it's weird. Like the clarification is the Hangman, Eight of Wands, and Two of Wands. So once you basically, if you can look at things differently, things will move forward. And I feel like that's happening. So, whatever this stuck situation is, when you're tapping into this energy and looking at things from a different perspective, taking some time to look at it. But then, this energy comes in and things are moving forward with that Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So there is an overall feeling of, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's just taking that break. And I feel like we've gotten that before. And the Ten of Wands, I didn't really clarify that. I'm going to go ahead. And this is saying that you're reaching the end of something. What is the Ten of Wands in the future influence? Yeah, Sun, Page of Swords, Three of Wands. I do. I feel like there is definitely something coming in here. Or maybe that's what this was. I think I clarified it twice. So, because I spread them all out. No, no, no. Um, that's the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like so. Ten of Wands is all about and reaching the end, but you've put a lot of energy into something, and I feel like it has to do with you know the happiness in your life. And the Three of Wands says things are happening, which I believe that to be true because the Ten of Wands is a completion. You've come to the end of something, but now I feel like that the benefits are going to start coming in the near future here. Again, this could be very small benefits, like right. It's not necessarily huge stuff because this is a daily reading. And keep in mind that Page of Swords. It has to do with, to me, the pages all are learning and they're all messages. Either or, they can be either or both, but they're young. And I feel like you're like it's telling me that you'll be on a new path and you will get what you want. And I feel like that like you're going to grow up, so to speak, like that's what the new path is. So the Eight of Pentacles, yes. Sorry, I totally like messed that up. The Eight of Pentacles is in what we don't see. Yes, because this is the outcome. I feel like, okay, so this is Six of Wands, Nine of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is about, okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is, learning and focusing on something. And I think you've been focusing on, you know, what you want in your life, what are your true desires. And I feel like there is still this getting over of feeling left out or feeling on your own. Like you feel like you're kind of on your own here. But I feel like you also are trying to deal with that better, if that makes sense. Like you're working through that so that even if you are alone or you feel alone, or let's say you're working from home or something like that where you feel alone a lot, the you're working on how to better navigate the tough times when you're alone a lot, because you're recognizing what your true desires are, and they aren't to be alone. They aren't, but you have to navigate that, and I think that's what you're doing here with this Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is in what we don't see. What to watch for is strength. I feel like just keep strong, keep motivated. We have the Hierophant in advice, but I just feel like this is really what I mean. I don't think there's any clarifying with the strength cards in this situation. Look for the strength within yourself, but keep in mind, I still feel like with this card, and I say strength, I very rarely. I mean, it's really being calm and seeing what you do, and especially with this Magician at the bottom of the deck. This is having the tools and have everything you need, and this is staying strong because you need to realize that you do have everything you need. And I think that that's where the unexpected comes in too. The Nine of Pentacles is unexpected, but this is a good card. Even though it does speak of independence, and it could mean that you are independent in a lot of ways, in which can mean alone or alone some of the time, or whatever. But I feel like with that being in the unexpected, you're going to realize there is going to become a realization of whatever this Seven of Pentacles is. There is something happening, and it's been happening for a while. We've been talking about this thing happening in the background, and we've been having the Fool show up quite frequently. And so I feel like there is going to be an energy of a new beginning here. And I think it all stems from this realization, which is the Eight of Pentacles, with clarified with that Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, that you're learning, and because of that, you're going to see your true successes, and you're going to realize that whatever you put into place is moving forward. So that feels really good to me as well. And keep in mind with that Ten of Wands too, we got the Ten of Wands in the World, which both say, there is a successful completion here, because both cards speak of successful completions. The Temperance is in your challenge. So there's going to be a time where it's going to be hard to stay focused. So the conflict is, right, the Devil, the Eight of Cups with the Three of Swords, which says you could have, you're conflicted because you don't want to be sad and hurt. But this tells me that the challenge is keeping an even keel as far as emotion goes. Not, it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be a challenge to do so in the next few days. The strength is Lovers. There's someone there. I feel like there's someone there. And I have felt like this for a long time, that there's somebody in the background. And I think a lot of us have that. And this could be spirit as well as somebody in the real world, or the physical world. I feel like you might even know who this is. But this is good because I think that when we lead to the Six of Pentacles, you're getting to a point where, again, you're going to feel like things are more even. And we talked a bit about this yesterday. This was clarified with the Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Judgment. And I believe what this is saying is the the Knight of Wands is the energy of something coming in that it made you sad, or it made you disappointed, and you were seeing something for not what it really was. And then the Judgment tells me that things are going to get rekindled. You're going to feel renewed again. And I think that's really important. And I think that Six of Pentacles and this Lovers is saying that this situation will be fine, but you're going to go through a little bit of changes. And that has to do with this deciding whether to walk away. But with that present influence of the Queen of Cups, there is definitely love there. So there's definitely love somewhere, or caring, deep caring. And I think that that's an important part of this reading too. And anyway, so our advice today is the Hierophant. And I do believe that to be, um, and I think with all of the spiritual stuff that we've had lately in the readings, I do feel like it's trust your higher self, um, but also know that learning is never done. No matter how old you are, or how accomplished you are, or how good you are, that there's always something to learn, and that's even when you are the teacher or the mentor. We learn from those who we teach, from to who we teach. We learn from those that we mentor. We are constantly learning, and so you could be a student as well as a mentor or a teacher at the same time. And it's to me, this is saying embrace that feeling, embrace the idea that you can still grow no matter what where you're at in your life. Even if you're successful and all that, you can still learn more, do more. And I think it's more on a inside level, learning more about yourself, you know, taking time to, and learning about yourself does come from other, helping other people sometimes. So I'm going to leave this right there. I think the energies are pretty good. I don't feel like this is like an overwhelming situation. I think this is an ongoing thing in the back of your mind. And that's kind of the way I feel about it. I'm going to pull an enchanted map. I put it way too far away from me. Um, for our message for the day, what do we need? What do we need to hear? Ooh, I've got some upside down cards. Oh no, I'm shuffling them upside down. What do we need to hear today? I like that, Lovers. I'm feeling good about that. I do. I feel good about that. Okay. Um, yeah. 42 wide open. These cards are fun. So here's the card itself. She's standing on a cliff. She's wide open. What is it's 42? Um, 42 wide open. Let's see. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world. Oops, sorry, can't see it with this light. And share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunities, are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed to the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is the sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. And I like that too, because what we have here as a clarifier is the Nine of Cups for this Eight of Pentacles and what we don't see. And to me, we've been talking a lot about manifestations, and where's the other? To me, the Eight of Cups is also about that, and we've got a lot of spiritual stuff going on here these days. So I think it's knowing and trusting yourself, and trusting the universe as well. Not that you don't have to work hard, because you absolutely do. Everyone, we only reap the benefits of the work we put in, but emotionally, you're not alone. You're not alone no matter what. And there's always someone that absolutely has your back and only your back. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, your higher self is all about you and what's important for you and the lessons you need to learn and steering you in the right direction and throwing obstacles in your way because you may need to learn how to navigate or whatever it is, but know that you can do whatever you choose to do. It's putting the effort in and allowing yourself to believe that. And that's important. So, there is your message for today. I hope you all have a beautiful Friday. Take care, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.